what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. I'm Alex, also known as Phuket, and I'll be taking you to explore Phuket Town today. We have a short ride to Phuket Town first, and then of course we'll take a nice walk. Let's get started, let's get going. Let me get us a good angle first. And welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much to Sally for first one being here. Hello Juanita, good to have you. And hope we'll get a better crowd. I heard Boom might be able to make it, let's see. But let's get us into town first. And hello Paul, right in time. And let's go indeed, Paul. Good to have you. Let's get us into town first and then we'll talk some more. But feel free to relax, sit back and enjoy the ride. And let me do all the hard work. It's a very hot day today. My brain still works. I think it's Friday. Forecasted at 30 degrees, and 33 if you ask me, and maybe even 35 with the sun. The wind's still cool, and I'm counting on that for now. And thanks for the upbeat energy, Paul. Let's go. It is the rainy season and we do have passing rain and more rain, but for sure we still got sunshine because it's a transitional period between the hot season as well into the rainy season and later on monsoon season. I wonder what a monsoon walk would be like. We'll find out then. There's plenty of sun on the island still, no worries. And we're gonna enjoy some of that down at Phuket Town. Roaming around, maybe take us to slightly newer routes. But still, Phuket Town. Good vibes. Or a great walk. Okay, let me get us there first. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a great day or night. Ready for your weekend almost, yeah? Ooh, that's a bit tight. I guess they made it. Alright, sure. A lot of traffic today. I meant to start the stream a bit earlier. And I came out on a good time. Still ended up a bit late. Of course, time difference and daylight savings throws us about 13 hours or so off. In terms of those overseas and North America and Canada. Okay, let me check out the chats now that I have some time. Hey Modano, how are you today, man? Welcome to a bright and hot sunny day, Modano. As we're gonna head towards Phuket Town in supposedly rainy season, but hopefully we don't get caught in the rain again like last time. Passing rain usually. But hope you're doing well, Modano. And we'll be there shortly. headquarters. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I guess he'll be there faster than I. Hey, hello Jazz. Good to have you. Good to have you join us on a very hot day here. Very sunny. The good conditions for a walk. And I'm glad to be here with everybody. Very happy that I can catch up on my live streams again, as I didn't do as much and wasn't able to the last month. And as for my 4K fans, I will get those 4K videos up soon enough. This weekend I'll make some time to do some filming. But yeah, a little bit more live streams this week. A little more time for myself to enjoy some time with everybody. Smooth sailing now. And as this guy comes to give me a high five almost. Missed you in the chat, no worries, I will catch up in a bit. Maybe now. Oh, no shading here? I'll take it. Hey Hajjad, hello Ko. Welcome to a sunny day. And pretty smooth riding so far, despite a little bit of squeezing through traffic. I'd rather we'll be on the go instead of at the lights, as the wind really helps to cool things down. I have sunscreen on, so it's not so bad. I'll be chatting with everybody shortly. Let's sit back and enjoy the ride for now. And of course, chat amongst yourself, enjoy the beautiful sunshine. No complaints from me, as the rainy season might be tougher to ride around and chat, but I'll figure something out. And thank you for all the support, everybody. My viewers, members, subscribers, mods. We've been growing very consistently, and the growth has been excellent, on the pace that I would like, of course. I'd just like to thank everyone as we make our way towards 1,000. That was my 1-year plan goal. It looks like we may reach that a little bit ahead of time, which is great, as I can set some new goals. But goals are one thing, purpose is another. As you guys know, this is very important to me. And my purpose is to help my family out, help my wife out, and follow my dreams. Hopefully take everybody all over Thailand and have some international trips as well. As phuketwalk is not just grounded in Thailand, Phuket. We will go everywhere where the wind takes us and where you guys take us, of course. So thank you so much for the growth. And as we get stronger, we will improve and get better and visit more places together. Okay, let's enjoy the ride. Hopefully you guys are not eating too much wind. roads do get a little bit rocky here. I'll try to avoid as much bumps as possible. However, it's possible. That's a bit tight, let's not. Maybe this one I can make it. Happy May 1st to everyone. Perhaps I might be a little bit earlier. But yeah, so an early Happy May. Been having quite a bit of morning walks. Me and Sign tried to schedule a evening walk yesterday at a market, but we got rained out, and so did the market. So I guess we'll try that again sooner than later. Likely we'll probably be visiting a cafe. I'll probably need a cup, yeah. Which is good, I like those cafe times where we can sit, have a nice chat. As per usual, let's find ourselves a place to park the bike. Maybe before that big thing. Okay. I'll try to get us out of here on the go, as that truck is making a lot of noise. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna set a few things up. Get us dismounted from the trusty, beautiful Honda Monkey. And of course, we'll get going. That might delay things a bit, as I accidentally reset my other phone. No worries, we can get the walk going first, of course. And get us away from all this noise. Oh. Okay. Welcome to Phuket Town in the month of May. Rainy season, but plenty of sun today. Very hot. As I told everybody earlier, it's also hot season in transition before the full swing of the rainy season, of course. And welcome everyone. We got a good crowd. Hopefully I didn't miss saying hello to anybody, but do let me know if I did. As I'm gonna cool down a bit and have a quick glimpse by the usual dragon area I love so much. But we won't stay too long. I'm just gonna take a quick look today. Almost like a pass by, as I planned a different route for us. Still Phuket Oldtown, Phuket Town. Maybe just swinging into slightly different areas a bit. Let's see how that goes. One moment. Okay. Hello, Kurt. Good to have you, bro. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Phuket Town. It's a wonderful crowd today. Now it's better with you. So let's check out the dragon first before we head on and start our walk. A nice quick ride down. I would say it wasn't too bad aside from the heat. Nice ride, smooth sailing, a little bit of traffic, but as usual, yeah. Okay, let me get my chat back, guys. One moment. That might be useful. Oh, Hajat, you went to Vaughan Mills today with your mom. That's excellent. Wonderful. Hope you guys had a great time. Vaughan Mills is a fun mall. I didn't go often, but when I did go, I always had a good time. I lived a bit far from Vaughan Mills most of the time. Most places where I stayed in anyways. And yeah, I haven't done that here, having wings for a month. I was younger, Kurt. I imagined it will be a wonderful experience. It wasn't bad for the first few weeks, I guess. And then I still kept it up for the full month until I finally gave up and said, okay, I need to enjoy my wings again. And took some time off. Yeah, I caught a bit of the celebrations of the victory. The Leafs won. And I saw Boom walk into a bar. And right at the perfect moment, I think, where they sealed the win with the goal. And everybody was celebrating. It was good times. I think we're gonna dive right into Talang. Let me cross this quickly first. Nice monkey. On the monkey. I might have seen that guy before waving hi to me once. Small town, I guess small world overall, yeah. But curious to him, beautiful bike. As I also rock the monkey, as you guys know. Let's get us across the street safely. And right by the Honda Cup House. Perfect for the occasion. Very hot today. Hello, Boom. One moment as I find some Schaefers. And hello, Moments with Muzzy. Hello, Liam as well. Great to have everybody here. Great crowd, and we'll go for coffee after, yeah? When we circle back, I think. It's still a bit early in the walk to do so. And good to have everybody here. Epic Ninja. And my favorite, Muggsy and Boom. Hey, Boom. Glad you can make it. Actually, I came out because of your inspiration. So thank you so much to Moments with Muzzy for the $2.99 super chat or super sticker. Appreciate it. Let's get the walk going. And definitely I will grab my with that. I'm so glad I came over this side. I might be burning over there. Hello, Solarplex. Welcome to Phuket Town on a hot Friday. I tried to go for an evening market walk yesterday. Around 8 p.m. local time. Unfortunately, I got rained out and the market did as well. So was not able to do a stream at that time. We'll try again to aim for different times to expand viewing hours, of course, for rest of the world. But here we are today at 10 a.m. early morning. Just having a nice stroll. Oh yeah, Hajat, definitely a nice day. Just stay in the shades like what I'm doing. And I think it's fine. There's some winds in the air, keeping things cool. But definitely stay out of the sun for sure, as the sun during this time is quite fierce. But a lively crowd already this early. I think it's the Friday thing. Or it could be just a happy Phuket town vibes. But all the shops are ready to go. I think I came at a good time. And there's Boom now. Maybe Muzzy needs to get some rest and sleep. And thanks for the inspiration earlier, Boom. I thought I have to go out now. Can't turn a friend down on an invitation. And if you ever invite me to have some wings, I'm there. Hello, Chatty Cathy. Good to have you. We're in a very hot Phuket town today. Hope you're having a great night. And I'm gonna provide you some sunshine and Phuket Oldtown vibes. Help you get some good sleep tonight. Hopefully. Welcome to the live stream, Kathy. The market has not opened yet here. That's all right. I think there's plenty of places to go. Ooh, that's a good one. Good question, Kurt. I'm trying to think right now. I used to go for honey garlic for sure. But nowadays I like a lot of my food spicy. So maybe honey garlic with a spicy chili sauce. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with the good old honey garlic that I love. And probably spice it up with some hot sauce. Oh yeah. Here is the winning moment from my Go Leaf Need Wings stream, a short I made. So check out the stream, check out the shorts. And of course, the Leafs win. So check out those goals on replay, as I'm sure you can't miss it. Yeah, I really enjoy that wall. I always like to pan up and take a look at it. For me anyways, that it shows the diverseness of the art for some reason. And I love how it's slightly contrasting to the Phuket Oldtown vibes, as everything looks quite older and historic here. And there you have it, that painting up there. I just love contrasting vibes like that. And it goes really well together, of course. I think so. One moment. Kurt says, I used to be a honey garlic guy as well. Now I like mango, habanero, or something else sweet and spicy. Yeah, that's why I said I may have to get the spicy dip. My taste buds has definitely changed a bit. I guess we're in the same boat. Just different solution. Oh, let's banana that later, because I don't want to copyright and then I lose the chat. That's what happened last time when we had that wonderful baton walk with me and Sign. and there was like a, I don't know, a few seconds, like 5 seconds or some copyright moment of music. I went to edit it and there goes my chat. I like to keep the live chat if possible, but when the copyright comes up, for whatever reason, the live chat is taken out. So for those of you wondering, that's what happens. Oh yeah, the flower wall. That's also cool as well. As usually during the evening it's all packed. So the morning is a different vibe and glimpse. But both providing a nice contrast. Phuket Oldtown, and that's why I love them both. I do stop at both areas quite often. So my bad on the wrong wall. But they definitely complement each other. That's what I mean. Oh, I'm not sure about Japan, but wearing face mask is a pretty common thing, especially if it's during flu season, so on and so forth in Asia. It's just common courtesy to wear a mask to prevent spreading it. Slight cultural difference. One moment. Yeah, it's a great day. Very sunny. The clouds are beautiful. They always are here at Phuket Oldtown. More center of the island. And just stay in the shade. There's nice cool winds. Good day for a walk. A bit hot, of course, now during the hot season. But let's enjoy the sun in the day before all the rain comes crashing on later. Yeah, Kathy, you're right. And it's such a big consequence too, as well, to lose the chat when you just make a small edit. But it is what it is. So I guess try to catch it live. And we'll enjoy the chats a bit more. We will circle back to the more vibrant parts of Phuket Oldtown and possibly go through Phanga as well. No worries. We got some time today. I wouldn't venture too far into Katu as there probably isn't much happening at this time. But in Phuket Town, everything's happening. Great crowd, very lively. 10:30. Local Phuket, Thailand time. And for those of you who might be visiting soon or thinking about it, check out the local weather in rainy season. See it for yourself. And as I mentioned before, it's passing rain, so you can actually run away from some of it by just going to different parts of town. And when it does rain upon you, at least for the next few weeks, it's usually a short experience. Here comes some advertisement. And for those of you just joining us, welcome to Phuket Oldtown. Welcome to Phuket Walk. My name is Alex, also known as Phuket, as everyone calls me that in the YouTube and chat community. And it's also very normal and accustomed for people in Thailand to have a nickname. So you can definitely call me Phuket, no worries. As many Thai locals and citizens have very long names. So to make it more convenient for the world audience and world crowd, they have chosen nicknames in replacement. That's why very often when you come to Thailand, you'll find people named golf or tennis or other rather common but unique terms for a name. And that's because they actually have a actual Thai name, first and last, that is pretty long and difficult to remember. An example would be just random name. A person's first name will be Pompisanu, and that's just the first part. So kind of like Greek names, as I remember I had a gym teacher and also a vice president later on called Papathanassakis, and we used to just call him Mr. P. So same custom. So when you hear simple names that Thai people tend to introduce themselves as, don't get too shocked, because that's just for your convenience. Of course, they do go by that. It's a real custom. So I have a few friends with different simple names. Of course, myself. Like Boy, for example. Oh wow! Hey Eddie, bro, good to see you. Sorry if I was blabbing away. And glad to be your favorite before bedtime TV show. Hey, thanks Eddie for becoming a Rising Star member. Glad to have you join the member and become a family and part of Phuket Walk, especially you, bro. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, we'll talk some more on the walk and hope you're enjoying it. Glad to have you here, Eddie. And everyone, for those of you who have not already, do check out Ready Eddie's channel, as he does some of the best walks all over Toronto despite his busy schedule. So catch the walks when you can. And I know for sure every Tuesday he does a nice evening walk for everyone. So very consistent, amazing fun walks and community. So please do head on to Ready Eddie's channel and check it out, subscribe, like, and enjoy some of that content. I'm very glad that I am one of your favorite before bedtime entertainment, as that's definitely a thing we do here at Phuket Walk. Enjoy the sun, have a good night, and hopefully provide some positive vibes as a vacation should and would on Phuket Island. And thank you so much for the support, man. Good to have you as a member, and Welcome to the Phuket Walk family. Yeah, so Eddie knows what I mean, and hello to Sip as well. Oh, you know Pee Wee as well? As he needs advice about Heritage Toronto designation for his building. All right. Yeah, thanks, Eddie. Getting there. And that is definitely a goal of mine, to reach that number. And hope it supports the purpose, of course, of helping my family out and to continue to fight and stay here. I think the purpose matters more, and I'll continue to fight for that. But definitely in terms of goals, thank you everyone for the support, that we're able to reach it. And I'll be able to invest and provide more time and continue to pursue my dreams. As this channel and everybody's support gives a breath of life and a fighting chance for me and Signs to continue to stay here, for those of you who know some of my story. So I deeply appreciate it. Thank you very much. And of course, thank you, Eddie, for becoming a member. It means a lot to us. As you know, sometimes every little bit here counts, and it does go a long way. And becoming a member is such a huge thing for the channel. Not small at all. I love all my members. Because I know they're gonna be there with me. As my goals are not huge, actually. Definitely not looking to become some millionaire. I definitely need a fighting chance and everybody's support to do so. I see this as a daily life for me. Or maybe a career, but I wouldn't call it that. Just, it's a living style, yeah? Just as I chose to live in Phuket. And I hope to continue it and let it continue to be a big part of my life. But improvements to come, of course. And that's all thanks to my support and my members, subscribers and viewers, that I'm able to make those improvements. I'm never really good at saying thanks. As some of you know, I just kind of blab on and circle around the same things. That's what I mean, actually. Just sincerely, simple thank you. I'm definitely grateful. Hello, Johnny Strides. Just I was blabbing away. Hola, Johnny. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you, man. As I was blabbing away, here's the man that inspired me to start my channel. And a sincere thank you to you as well, Johnny. Great to meet you. Me and Sign definitely needed a visit from a friend, and you provided a much needed positive boost. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Let's keep circling Phuket town as I'm just kind of hiding in the shade a bit. Sorry guys, I will brave the sun soon enough. And we'll head down the Limelight, and then we'll go further down, as I'm sure you guys seen a lot of old Phuket town. And also, for those of you who are watching and listening, stop, look, and listen. Possibly there might be a video to, or part 2 to the 4K video that I put up earlier with me and Johnny. So do stay tuned and pay attention to that. And local Thailand, Asia viewers and worldwide viewers who have not checked out that video, it's a wonderful, amazing walk with Johnny Strides. And do subscribe, stay tuned to Johnny, as he will have part 2 for us. And I assure you, the part 2 will be much better than mine, as I was having all sorts of audio issues. So do check out the way better version coming up soon. Whoop. You know what? Let's circle us back to Sorry. Let's circle us back to Panga as I walked straight into those girls taking a picture. Let's check out Oldtown some more first. Actually, changed my mind on that one. Yeah, boom. Stay tuned. I'm excited to see it as well, actually, so definitely not just saying that. So everybody stay tuned, including myself. Yeah, hello. And there we have it, our friendly hello of the day. And that always brightens up my day, as Phuket Oldtown is full of friendly vibes. Morning hours, evening hours. It's always a good time here. Kurt, I assure you, we only did walking. Didn't I say that already? But yeah, an idea of how local weather is during the rainy season is last time when Johnny was here streaming in Patong, we were actually streaming at the same time, as Phuket Oldtown was nice and shiny with the sun and hot, as I was getting a tan and a sunburn. Patong was getting battered by passing rain. And that's what I mean. At times, you could escape the rain if you're not already caught in it, yeah? But having said that, the next day I went to Samgong and I was caught in the rain. So that's for sure a authentic Phuket experience. The first time I was caught, let's go up Krabi actually. The first time I was caught in the rain, I was on my motorbike, and then it started dripping a bit, and I thought, a little bit of rain doesn't hurt. And I had about a 15-minute ride still left in quite an area where there's no shops or anything. And I thought, it's okay. I'll just get a little bit drizzled on. And then the next minute, the rain just pounds me and just pours down like someone turned on the tap. And yep, for sure, I was soaked and there's no way to avoid it. Hopefully I look all right. Okay, my turn as well. I was definitely in their shot, my bad. We'll go down this way first and then we'll circle back, hang out a bit. And let's go grab a cup of coffee at Honda Cup House right after, where I bought my bike. Let's make the loop at Tai Hua Museum and then we'll go down Panga. What's up, dog? Hey, it looks like we have a bit of time, so why don't we go check out Sign's channel and subscribe. In the meantime, enjoy the content and like as well, yeah? I hope the robot thing worked. Maybe not. There it is. Talang or Panga? Talang lah. As I am in a rush to get that coffee now. Thank you, Modano. And since it worked, please everyone, check out Sign's channel as well. Just because she's awesome, beautiful, sorry, and doesn't get in people's way like I do. She is a local Thai girl who grew up in Phuket, who will be able to provide you guys a different experience of the walk she does and the places she visits. So if you support Phuket Walk, head over to Roam with Sign. Subscribe immediately. That looks very inviting, actually. Drink and chill. But I like my coffee with Motorbike. And Kathy's, for getting the wrong wall. Let's walk by the wall you were talking about. And a big thank you from Sign as well. Sign is very inspired from the experience and gained quite a bit of confidence actually and insight. We had a good chat and she's very determined to hit some of her goals as she supports our purpose, our journey to keep fighting here and keep creating a beautiful channel and quality content for everybody. Let's check out this wall first before I blab on Soy Romani. And here you are, Kathy. If you have fallen asleep, no worries. I'm sure you can enjoy this on the replay. But now the crowds has built up, of course, as everyone's waiting their turn to take some photos. But yeah, for sure, good taste. As the crowd in the world agrees. Very popular area to get those Instagram-worthy photos. There you are, Kathy. Hope you like that. I took a moment to risk my growing thirst to get a glimpse of that as I rush to the coffee shop now. I'm not sure coffee is really good for thirst, but I guess what I meant was just my coffee addiction. Oh, sorry. And it's lovely here in Phuket Oldtown in the evening. A very different vibe from Patong. Now some people will tell you Patong is not Phuket. And they would have a big argument, a debate with you. But Patong definitely is a part of Phuket, but they might be right on a very different vibe, different culture. And hopefully next time when Johnny comes by, we'll have a chance to roam around Phuket town maybe. Or at least I hope he has a chance to. It's a worthy visit. A lot of places and restaurants for great food and drinks, yeah. But of course there are some similar places in Bangkok as well, as Phuket town is full of Thai local flavors. More of a Thailand vibe, yeah? Yeah. That caught my attention for a bit, sorry. Now let's get going. Let's head to that amazing coffee shop I was talking about, Honda Cup House. I'm gonna avoid the crowd and head into the sun. Yeah, Solar, definitely a needed coffee time. As it's approaching 11 a.m. here local time. So hello Asia. It's time for lunch almost. Or perhaps a cup of coffee to get the appetite going first. Okay, let's chat some more when we're inside. And have a good night, Hajat. Perhaps the coffee is for tomorrow. You can catch it on the replay. Good night, man. Some buffering? Okay. Could be due to the heat, but thanks for letting me know. And good that I came in so my phone and I can cool down a bit. Much needed air conditioning break. Welcome, Kap. And if you ever come here, keep the toilet cold, as it's quite a mission to get to the toilet. And you have to be qualified with the secret code. Where should we sit? We sat by the window last time. Let's check out the bikes first, yeah? Here's a little bit souped up version of the Honda Monkey. And the Super Cups are here. For those of you who don't like manual as much or prefer automatic. Of course, a beautiful lineup of different types of Honda Monkeys. And it was great we met the person that rode by here earlier. I think I saw him before. He's definitely said hi to me. Once or twice, riding. Okay, let me get the mount out. You guys sit back and relax while I move that chair out of your way. Without making too much noise. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna wait for a coffee. Glad you guys are enjoying the hockey. Double entertainment. All right. Oh, wow. So I'm gonna show my big head to those of you who want to see me for a little bit anyway. Thank you. All right, cheers to Boom. Thanks for the super sticker earlier and the coffee. Is the audio cutting up? One moment. How's it now, guys? Okay. My bad. And thanks for letting me know, Madano. When you let me know early, I definitely could fix it. Sometimes it's when the problem prolongs, that's when issues begin. Sometimes it could be an easy reset. I just go out of the app and come back, and all the problems are solved. So definitely, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, coffee time, Kathy. And sorry for the earlier cheers if you missed it. Boom. Cheers for the coffee. And we already have two good friends coming today, so cheers to Eddie and Johnny. Cheers, guys. Thanks for being here, man. Definitely a hot day. And sorry about the timing of some of the streams. I tried to do a evening stream with San yesterday. We went out, we got everything ready, we had the title done, like everything, thumbnail, we're ready to press live, and like the moment we're ready to do that, it starts like just raining, and we're like, okay, we'll wait it out a bit, and it just got worse and worse and worse. So yeah, it definitely didn't work out. So we just ended up going home and a little bit down, but I'm glad I came out today and spent some time with everybody. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this late night entertainment overseas. Of course, my homie's back in Canada, Toronto. It's 12 a.m., so happy May 1st to you guys, and happy weekend, yeah? Cheers. Or it's just Friday for you guys. Well, early happy weekend. Anyways. So the forecast on top is definitely wrong. It's way hotter than 29 degrees Celsius. I would say 33 would be correct. And with the sun, it probably feels about like 35, 36. So even for me, I'm pretty good with the heat usually. Not that humid though, surprisingly. Just a bit, yeah? As you guys can see, as the title suggests, rainy season, but not that bad. Not your son. I mean, you will get caught. You will see some rain, yeah? But no worries if you're visiting the island anytime soon, or have plans to, because a lot of things to do. If there is rain, just head inside. A lot of beautiful malls and shops and coffee shops there to accommodate you. So, of course, there's also all the stuff in the hotel you booked. So. A lot of indoor activities here, and the rain generally lasts an hour or so, and when it passes, you're right back outside again. Alright, check out the cafe instead of my big as I came here because I love the vibes, I love the view, I love the bikes, and I bought my bike here, so haha. I just feel like it's some sort of VIP privilege to drink here, despite me having to pay for the coffee, yeah? Alright, let's check out this side. And cheers, Kurt. Thanks, man. A much needed cup. Just enjoy the vibes, guys, as I'm gonna finish up my coffee and relax a bit myself. Welcome to the live stream, Earth Camper. Yeah, I love it here. We're currently at Honda Cup House. They also have a working mechanical shop in the back, and as well you can purchase any of the bikes here. So they're also a dealership as well in the heart of old Phuket town. So when you come by, if you're in the mood, you can also buy yourself a nice motorbike on the go while having a cup of coffee. I definitely bought myself my bike, as the bike we're riding usually is the Honda Monkey, and very happy about our choice under the influence of coffee. Yeah, we made that purchase. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Honda Cup House and Phuket Oldtown. Yep, showtime, boom. And thanks to your cup of coffee, definitely a lot chiller. Please do remember to subscribe and continue to support the channel. I might not be very good at saying thank yous, but I'm definitely grateful. So if you're sitting on the fence, hit that subscribe button. And of course, like Ready Eddie did, he joined membership and became a part of the phuketwalk family. Definitely appreciate it. So for those of you who want some extra members content, please do become a member if you want to support me that way. And my speech has improved a bit, despite being it still a little bit under some sort of stressor. I think it's some sort of defense mechanism. When I have bad times, my speech takes a toll. I tend to repeat certain words over and over again. Perhaps my mind just wants to rest. I'm not sure, but hopefully I'm able to get rid of some of those things and take out some of the lag that I'm experiencing recently due to recent events that's brought some shock to me and Sign's life. But we're recovering, and hopefully I'm able to be my positive old self as I like to deal with some of the sorrow stuff on my own. But not gonna lie, coming out, especially the past few walks where we had a chance to talk about it, it was very uplifting. So thank you for all the support, everybody, and of course dealing with all my sappiness and sad stuff. Thank you, Chatty Cathy. Kakum Kap. And I'm sure Roma Slide would really appreciate that membership, as she was saying, I don't get to use the stickers. I'm like, why don't you become a member then? And she's like, well, I'm yeah. But now she gets to try it out. Thank you so much, Kathy. So much for that conversation and debate, and I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll let her know. Thank you so much for the gift. Appreciate it. And thank you, Madano, for the chance. Go, Kathy. And I'm always so thankful, Kathy, that day where I was grinding it out in Phuket, Oldtown at some very off times of streaming. And my first stream went down, came back on my second. I had about 2 views at the time, one being myself. And Kathy to the rescue that day. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you. All great people in my community, and some very amazing, positive, famous people and legends. Good people, good inspiration, and more importantly, I learned recently, genuine people. People who say who they are and is who they say they are. And I do apologize if sometimes I sugarcoat things a little bit. I'm doing my best. I didn't mention I'm a bit hard to swallow, all of me. But I'm definitely not a bad person. And thanks to you guys, I think I'm improving a bit on the growth part. And of course, recently, life has taught me a few lessons as well. It's been a great ride and great journey so far. Yeah, I might have to time her out with those stickers, but yeah, I'm sure she'll enjoy them, Kathy. Let's see if she has time to drop by. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yes, JS now is a managing mod. So it's only fair to say, be nice to the man that inspired me to start this channel. We wouldn't be here without him. I think it's a fair ask. I think you're definitely legend and famous for some things, at least to be known as the one who only mods for the best. I know that since day one, Kurt. Yeah, let me give Sign a quick message. She's probably at work right now, but lunchtime's near. It's almost done here, guys. As you know, I chuck these things pretty quickly. And then we'll stroll around for a little bit. Hopefully you guys are in the mood still. We'll go chill by the little creek there by the dragon in a bit, as I feel like it today. Just give me a few more minutes. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this coffee. Enjoy the rare ambience on my live streams, as you know I talk a lot. Yeah, I don't even know what a managing mod does. Boom, so I'm just pressing buttons. I kind of forced JS into that one. I never really asked him. Maybe he won't notice. But okay, let's get going, guys. And it's good to have Muzzy as a meow mod. Our first cat mod, of course, of the channel. Keeping the animal kingdom in the chats nice and safe. Humans are animals, aren't we? Anyways, just kidding. Let's get going. As the coffee is done, I'm refreshed. We'll take a loop, and then, like I said, head out over to the dragon. Let's see how much time we got. Hopefully a little more, because I may have to go do a few 4K videos. I'm a little bit behind this month. But let's delay no more, and let's get going. We'll take a glimpse of the cafe first, of course, as I love this place. There's the mechanical maintenance shop I was talking about. I only took my bike here a couple of times, as you know, the Honda Monkey doesn't really need a lot of work. It's a great bike. It's a beautiful cafe, and it's a dealership, guys. You can come here in the heart of old Phuket town and buy yourself a nice motorcycle. Great service, great coffee, an amazing bike, yeah. And here's the slightly more off-trail design, the CT125. But I like my bike manual. Okay, let's head on out and have one more glimpse if I can stop fiddling with the camera. Here we are. Woohoo! The temperature change. Meowdono. Well, Madonna, there's a name suggested already to go if you do get a cat. I like it. I would definitely make Meowdono a mod as well. I will be increasing the amount of some of my live streams, and hopefully without decreasing any of the 4Ks, of course. So if we do sometimes walk in more familiar routes, that's normal. I will continue to take us to different festivals, events, and different exciting routes as well. But at times, on certain days like today, Phuket Oldtown will do. Different days, different season, different weather, different vibe. As most of the time, at least what I believe is, it's who you're with and who you're around, yeah? Than where you are. Well, I made the choice because I thought Muzzy had claws. And yeah, and Muzzy's not afraid to use them. And I'll let Boom and Muzzy debate it out on who's boss. Here we are, guys. Let me just sit over there. One moment. Let's chill a bit here. You guys know I like to. Don't mind me. I'm just soaking it in. Something about this spot. It's not the best looking creek, but it's a very enjoyable vibe here. I just come here all the time. It has many things that can distract Boom. And many of those things worthy of distraction. Thank you, Kathy. And like I mentioned before, hopefully everybody will get a little bit more of me, as I will do my best to be more myself, of course. As in the beginning, it was a bit tough opening up to the world. But of course, you guys are my own community, my viewers. So definitely everybody deserves all of Alex. One thing I like the most here, I start to notice, is the bird sounds here are pretty awesome. It's a good mixture of them. In the past, I do hear them, but I don't pay as much attention as now I do. 1 second. I'm just gonna do what Kathy said. And thank you, everyone, for those of you overseas as well. Now it's past midnight, I believe. Hopefully providing some positive vibes to your evening and giving you some good sleep later, of course, and a good morning tomorrow. As I'm just gonna chill, sit back and relax and soak in the vibes here myself. But not by myself, of course. Chilling, relaxing with everyone. Like the chat me and Evan was having, of course, every one of us is going through our own individual struggles. We don't always carry that in the front, but we're all dealing with something, yeah, as we still try to be the best of us every day. And it's just great to be able to walk with everybody and endure some of the struggles with everyone. As I mentioned, we never walk alone, and hopefully we'll prevail in some of the fights we're enduring and some of the struggles we're fighting back on, and of course have some fun while we're doing it. I'll be good in a moment, and we'll head over to Limelight and chill for a bit. And of course, for those of you who could, if you're falling asleep, no worries, fall asleep. Get your night's rest. And there's always the replay tomorrow. So yeah, it's just me blabbing. If you guys got a moment, and if you're just joining us, please do check out Sign's channel. I never seen her so determined and have such confidence. So help me out, help her out, and propel her YouTube journey a little bit, as Johnny did in the beginning. And we all know how important that is, the first boost. So yeah, when everybody has a chance, go over to Sign's channel, subscribe. I think she has a reachable goal of hitting 500, and with a great purpose to support it, of course, as we fight for the dream together to stay here and stay together here. And when you do become a member, for some of you interested, we have member stickers you can rock. As me and Kathy enjoy anyways. Hey, thank you, Liam. Glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully it's giving you some good vibes for the night. And good to have you here, man. And of course, everyone, check out Liam's channel as well, as he has some good walks, good content, a mixture of fun, adventure, and of course many meetups with different YouTubers and walktubers all around Toronto. Notably, how he ninja snipes some of the more harder to find walktubers. He's got a talent in that, definitely. So go over and check out his channel, subscribe, like, and enjoy the content. Give me a moment, guys, and we'll head right on to Limelight as Kathy rocks the stickers, and nobody ban her or time her out. For she is OG here. And we all love Kathy. Wow, did you guys hear that? Liam says I might be next on his list. Let's see, guys, stay tuned. We all have some YouTube magic as YouTubers. Yeah, definitely one of those two things, or both of them will happen one day, Liam. Look forward to that. As I might need you to show me around Toronto. I may not know my way around. Hopefully not anyways. I had many years as a letter carrier. But I'm sure the people have changed there. If not the paths. It'll be a good experience to visit Toronto. Visit or come back home. I've been away so long. But also very happy to be localized to Phuket. Representing, of course, everyone back home, whether you like it or not. It's a little bit lonely out here, but hopefully I'm doing a good job. Yeah, no worries, Muzzy. You do what you gotta do. Alright, I'm good to go. Let's head over to Limelight. We were just there yesterday with Sign to check out the market. Didn't really work out. But here we are today. Thank you, everyone, for chilling with me a bit here. Very peaceful today. As on the weekends, nearing lunchtime, you'll see a lot more tourists around these areas, even during hot sunny days. But Friday seems to be quite chilled. Let's see what Limelight looks like just half an hour before lunch locally. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream and the walk. I hope it's providing something positive for everybody, whether you're sleeping or just enjoying the vibrant sun, or just seeing me staying alive crossing the road. Either or. Like I mentioned, the last few episodes was more about me. Just sharing my problems with everybody and trying to get some positive vibes back. Hopefully today it'll be a little bit more about you guys. And enough of that sappy mood. Kurt, I'm pretty old-fashioned, so I just go to 7-Eleven and I get one of those buns that have red beans in them. I used to eat them when I was a kid, so they do bring some memories. So I'll get yeah, one of those red bean buns at 7-Eleven, which is available here. They have a lot of bean filling pastry here. Quite a Asian delight if you ask me. I grew up eating a lot of red bean ice cream, and now my favorite go-to in terms of grab a bite is just a simple red bean bun. Goes well with coffee. But thanks for asking, Kurt. Hello, Sawadee. Always good to see good people. Another friendly greeting at Limelight. I always like this place, despite being a little bit smaller. It's interesting, good crowd. And it looks like some people already had their lunch. We came here once for a Michelin star barbecue pork rice. It was delicious, actually. I used to love getting just random skewers all day. They have a lot of stalls that do barbecue around the island. It's everywhere. You get barbecue chicken, barbecue pork, all sorts of different types of skewers they put together with some vegetables. So when I was working out quite a bit, I used to love just grabbing a few on the go every few hours, as I need a lot of protein back then. Nowadays I'm more thrift, so I don't eat as much as I used to in terms of meals per day. And I just keep it simple. Whatever goes well with coffee. Yeah, you know, there's so many of them in Phuket and Thailand. Not to offend anybody, but it could be 7-Eleven land a little bit. Just kidding, of course. But yeah, very hard for them to find me, Kurt. But here's the place with the Michelin star. Delicious, I tell you. Very delicate. Good portion for the price. But you can taste the texture of everything. Crispy skin. You bite in. A little bit of fattiness. And then you get to the meat. All sorts of good stuff. No, it's nice. But we're not here to eat. Not me right now anyways. Actually, me and Sign are still scrambling a bit in terms of the neighborhood we're living in. We're still looking for a different area to settle down in. So recently we haven't been upkeeping our usual habits and getting our favorite treats because we haven't been in our favorite area. We just had dinner last night, actually, when on the failed attempt of our streams. We passed by the good old house, Katu, the area, and have some of the best Thai food that you can find, in my opinion anyways, on the island at just one of our local stall shops. It's just ridiculously cheap, but oh my god, the quality. I mean, I eat a lot of Thai food, yeah, all over the island, and I don't usually have a big preference. But when I went back to that place, all the memories, the flavors, they all came crashing through. Maybe I'll put some pictures of those things up tonight. You guys can check out some of the local curry dishes that I had. I'm not sure if I wanted to make a video yesterday since I know the shop owner and it's quite a local place and I'm not sure if he minds, so I was just being respectful. But it's nothing fancy to look at in terms of how the shop is. But the food, oh my god. Amazing, delicious, authentic. So that was the good that came out of yesterday's fail attempt. Me and Sign had to have some good meal, good dinner. Some local Thai dishes down memory lane. I was gonna bring everybody to Katu today, Maybe tomorrow, let's see. As you guys may understand, recently has been a lot of memory chasing, which is good, as I met Ready Eddie again on YouTube. Someone I went to high school with, a friend of mine from high school and junior high. So I guess you can say we've known each other for about 30 years. Yeah. You find it scary? We'll walk by it again. I always go past it. It's such a small little thing that they have here, that glass floor. Small stretch in terms of area, and they never advertise it, but they have it. So every time I come up, I like to walk across it and give that view. Well, check it out again. Oh, you have to sign that yourself. And I'll let sign answer that, Kurt. But I'm sure she likes the usual grapao, which is minced pork or chicken with local holy basil, Thai basil. It's a grapao type of, it's a type of basil, I think, yeah. It's called grapao. And with chili. We eat that quite often, and an egg, but that's a common dish. Let's take a look at this again. I'm not sure how safe it is, but it's safe, yeah. I walked by it, it's been here, and it looks like they're gonna demonstrate. Ah, it's safe. Whoa, almost did what sign did. See? I like it. I mean, it's such a small little thing, but it's just so cool that they have it here in this small mall, yeah? Well, I get a good chuckle out of it every time I walk by. Definitely pure joy. Small things make me happy. I like the little things in life. Well, if there's big things worth celebrating, I don't mind. But hey, the small victories count. And that's pretty cool. It's 15 minutes before lunchtime here. So it's almost 1 a.m. for my homies back in North America. Let's check out this outside area. I like this spot. So just bringing everybody to one more spot. Hopefully it's not too noisy out here. Sometimes they have some blasting music. Whoa, the door is definitely closing on me. Not too bad, I think. Yeah, that would have been a exciting accident if I didn't notice in time. But glad you enjoyed that, Kathy, and I was able to catch it just in time, as Sign did as well last time when we had a walk with Johnny. It kind of shows that me and Sign are still slightly in disarray from some of the recent events. But definitely positive vibes today as we are recovering. I set out today to have a nice walk in the month of May for me, as rainy season now arrived. And we didn't see any rain today, fortunately. Just a lot of sunshine and good times. We walked around Phuket town as I intended, and it turned out to be quite a fun, exciting, and I would say historic walk now. Very happy that JS came by to say hello, and as well as Ready Eddie becoming a member today. Well, okay guys, thank you so much for coming along today. I had a great time and many friends and a great crowd, of course, joining me today. And thank you so much once again for the support, the super sticker from Muggsy, and also of course my new member, Ready Eddie. Thank you so much. And hey, Paula, Johnny as well. Hope you enjoy the walk, and maybe I've already put you to sleep. And hey, that's what we do here, as long as we provided some positiveness. I'm gonna wrap this one up, and of course I thank everybody for joining me, and I'll have a special message for us as per usual, but you have to stay tuned for the end music for that, yeah? Also known as the outro. So I'm your Phuket walker, Alex. Sawadee ka, and I shall catch you later. Thank you very much, Boom. We appreciate it. And like I mentioned, please do stay tuned for the end music. Let me get that spider off first. Sorry about that. Nothing meaningful or deep or sappy today. Just wanna thank everybody for coming with me on this walk. I had an amazing time. Thank you so much to have so many good people and friends join me today. Hopefully I provided some positiveness for everyone. Some good vibes, of course, to catch up on some sleep or your busy day. I'm gonna sign off today. Just pure thankfulness, gratefulness, and of course thank you for my new member, Ready Eddie. And cheers to my supporters, subscribers, and members and viewers. You guys have a good one. Until the next one, we're off. Take care.